Hi, I'm Michael Artsis in New York City at the Con Ed building on Irving Place for the USA National Memory Championship competition. Is an event that pits mental athletes against each other in memory challenges.
You can almost hear a pin drop. You can definitely hear pages turn and cameras clicking. You can see a lot of thinking and concentration. This is a serious competition for mental athletes. Students, scholars, and people from across the nation who had qualified showed up to test their minds.
They give you a packet of 99 faces with a first and a last name under each one, and they give you 15 minutes to look them over. Then they give you a new packet, but no names, and all the faces are jumbled up and in like a new order. You get a point for the first name and a last name.
And while some say it's the hardest event, Names and Faces is just one of 5 memory challenges in the championship.
It's a lot of fun. I like improving my own personal record, and that's what I think a good part of it is about for me.
And while they all have different strategies, the mental athletes take these events very seriously. They train hard for them, at minimum 2 to 3 times a week for at least 5 months.
Just kind of go through everything real briefly and see what pops out, and then grab those first, and lock them in, and then come back from the beginning and go kind of one by one.
I go to each page and I look through a row of faces. I skim them for about like 5 seconds. Then I cover them up and try to repeat them to myself.
I group them a certain way.
For Names and Faces, it's more of just a review type of thing.
These people like the challenge, and they say it helps them in everyday life.
Eventually, over time, I think it has helped to study for tests and things.
You can remember your ATM PIN.
Oh yeah, definitely. And every time password, and it helps just like little things like that in school, memorizing dates if you have to, and like times.
And then we have tied for third place with Michael Glantz at 142. Michael Glantz, 142.
And the winner is?
Isha Patel, 154 Names and Faces. That is an outstanding mark of performance.
Now, if I can only remember where I put my keys, I need a memory like that. It does have practical purposes. At the USA Memory Challenge and Championships in New York City, I'm Michael Artsis.